Every morning offers a quiet doorway before the noise rushes in, before notifications compete for attention, before responsibilities demand our focus. In that brief stillness, we decide how we will begin, relying only on ourselves or placing the day into God's hands. Nothing truly functions when it is disconnected from its source. A lamp needs electricity. A body needs breath. A path needs a first step. Our hearts are no different. Before we face schedules, people, pressure, or expectations, we need peace. We need clarity. We need the presence of God. Morning prayer is not a habit of routine but a choice of alignment. The way we begin shapes everything that follows. So before anything else moves forward, we pause, we breathe deeply, and we give this first moment to God. Let us pray. Good morning, Lord. I come before you at the start of this new day, choosing to begin where I should, with you. Before I check messages, before I review plans, before the world asks anything of me, I offer you these first moments. I understand that how I begin will influence how I continue, and I desire to walk through this day with wisdom and purpose. Thank you for the gift of waking up today. Breath in my lungs, awareness in my mind, and strength in my body are all signs of your grace. Many did not receive this gift, and I do not take it lightly. I acknowledge you as the giver before I receive anything this day may bring. Your mercy has carried me into this morning, and your faithfulness has not failed. What sustained me yesterday was enough for then, but today I receive what is new for now. Fresh grace, renewed strength, and present compassion meet me here. I step into this day not empty, not lacking, but supported by you. I invite you into every part of this day before it unfolds. Be present in my thoughts, guide my words, and direct my actions. Remind me constantly that I do not walk alone, decide alone, or face anything by myself. Your nearness changes how I see everything. Help me remain aware of what truly matters, not only what feels urgent. Teach me to value what is meaningful over what is merely loud. I place this day fully in your hands, trusting you with every moment ahead. Lord, as this day continues to take shape, I ask you to sharpen my focus and align my priorities with your will. Help me see clearly where my attention truly belongs. Not everything that asks for my time deserves my energy. Teach me to recognize the difference between distraction and purpose, between pressure and calling. I want to move through this day with intention, not reaction. Lead me toward what builds life, and away from what quietly drains it. I surrender this entire day to you. Not only the parts one understands, but also the moments I cannot predict. The conversations I have planned and the interruptions I did not expect. The hours that feel productive and the ones that feel slow. I place them all before you now. Nothing is too small or too ordinary for your guidance. Every minute matters when it is lived with you. Grant me wisdom for the choices I will make today. Some decisions may seem insignificant, others may carry weight, but each one shapes my path. Help me choose with discernment, speak with grace, and act with integrity. When uncertainty appears, bring clarity. When I feel overwhelmed by options, gently direct my steps. Let your voice be louder than my doubts and stronger than my fears. Fill me with a peace that does not depend on circumstances. A peace that steadies my heart when situations suggest anxiety. A calm that remains firm even when things feel unstable. Let that deep, steady peace guard my thoughts and emotions throughout this day. I choose prayer over worry, trust over fear, and gratitude over frustration. I place my confidence in you, not in outcomes I cannot control. Strengthen me for whatever lies ahead. You already know every detail of this day before I live it. You are not surprised by challenges, delays, or changes. Provide me with patience when things move slowly, courage when things feel difficult, and endurance when the journey feels long. Let me walk through this day aware that you have already prepared what I need. May my heart remain open in gratitude and reverence toward you. If this prayer resonates within me, I pause now to express my worship in the comments, offering a simple word of praise or gratitude as an act of adoration to you. Let my words reflect the honor you deserve, even beyond this moment of prayer. Lord, shape me today into someone who brings light wherever I go. Let me not move through this day only focused on what I need, but aware of how I can serve. Place me in the right moments to encourage, strengthen, and uplift others. Use my words to bring hope where there is heaviness, and my actions to bring comfort where there is strain. Do not let me be so occupied with my own concerns that I miss the opportunity to bless someone else. Protect me throughout this day, not only in my body but in my thoughts, emotions, and spirit. Guard my mind from discouragement and false beliefs. Guard my heart from resentment and unnecessary offense. Guard my inner life from weariness and doubt. Cover my relationships with peace and understanding, and keep unnecessary conflict far from me. Let your protection surround every area of my life as I move forward. Help me remain fully present in each moment. Free me from dwelling on past regrets or future worries. Teach me to live attentively in what is happening right now. Let me truly listen when others speak. Let me notice beauty that I often overlook. Let me slow down enough to experience life rather than rushing through it. Remind me that this day is a gift meant to be lived, not merely endured. This is the day you have made, and I choose to receive it with gratitude. Not another day, not a different season, but this one. You created it with purpose, even if I cannot yet see all that it holds. Help me find joy within it, regardless of its challenges. Teach me to rejoice not because everything is perfect, but because you are present. Give me patience today, especially when things do not move at my preferred pace. Help me be patient with others, with circumstances, and even with myself. Remind me that growth often happens quietly and slowly. Teach me to wait with trust, to remain faithful during delays, and to allow character to form within me as time unfolds. Let my words today carry life. Keep me from speaking in ways that harm or diminish. Instead, let my speech be thoughtful, honest, and kind. Help me build others up rather than tear them down. Remind me that every word has weight, and guide me to use that influence wisely. Lord, direct my steps today in ways I may not immediately recognize. Guide not only the major choices before me, but also the small, ordinary moments that seem insignificant. Order the conversations that unfold unexpectedly, the pauses that interrupt my plans, and even the delays that test my patience. Help me trust that nothing is random when you are leading. Even what feels inconvenient can carry purpose when you are at work. Fill me with a joy that is not fragile or dependent on perfect conditions. Let it be a deep, steady joy rooted in knowing you, walking with you, and being loved by you. When circumstances shift or disappointments arise, let that joy remain. May it strengthen me when my energy fades and steady me when emotions fluctuate. Let joy be my anchor, not my reward. Teach me to forgive quickly today. When words hurt or actions disappoint, give me the grace to release offense without delay. Do not allow bitterness to settle in my heart or resentment to take root in my thoughts. Remind me how freely I have been forgiven, and let that memory shape how I respond to others. I choose freedom over grudges and peace over pride. Help me manage my time with wisdom and balance. Not in a spirit of hurry, but with calm purpose. Show me what deserves my full attention and what can wait. Teach me to be productive without becoming anxious, disciplined without becoming rigid, and focused without losing compassion. Let my schedule serve what truly matters rather than control me. Let gratitude shape my perspective throughout this day. When things go well, remind me to pause and give thanks. When things do not go as planned, help me still find reasons to be grateful. Train my heart to recognize blessings even in ordinary moments. Let thankfulness become my natural response rather than complaint. Remind me today of who I am in you. When I feel inadequate, remind me that I am chosen. When I feel uncertain, remind me that I am held. When I feel alone, remind me that your presence has not left me. My worth is not measured by my performance or productivity, but by your unchanging love. Let that truth steady me in every moment. Lord, help me keep my focus aligned with what truly matters today. Teach me to seek what is eternal before what is temporary, and what is meaningful before what is merely urgent. I place you first this morning, ahead of my plans, my ambitions, and my concerns. As I do, I trust that everything else will find its proper place in time. Let my priorities reflect my faith, not just my intentions. As this day unfolds, gently draw my attention back to this moment of prayer. When I begin to rush, remind me that I have already placed this day in your hands. When stress tries to take control, remind me that you are still guiding my steps. When I forget that you are near, make your presence unmistakable. Let the memory of this morning shape how I respond to everything that comes my way. Help me recognize your hand throughout the day. In moments of provision, let me see your care. In moments of protection, let me see your covering. In moments of direction, let me see your wisdom. Even in challenges, help me see how you are working beneath the surface. Let my awareness of you grow stronger as the hours pass. Give me courage to do what is right even when it feels uncomfortable. Strengthen me to speak when truth is needed and to remain silent when wisdom calls for restraint. Help me stand firm when pressure pushes me to compromise, and remain flexible when humility is required. Grant me discernment to know the difference and confidence to act accordingly. Let me be attentive to the small opportunities that appear today. The brief conversation, the simple act of kindness, the quiet moment where encouragement is needed. Use even the smallest actions to make a meaningful difference. Remind me that significance is not always loud or visible, but often found in simple obedience. As this day moves forward, let my heart remain anchored in trust. I do not need to see the entire path to walk faithfully. One step at a time is enough when you are leading. I choose to move forward with confidence, not because everything is certain, but because you are faithful. Lord, help me walk through this day aware of how deeply I am loved. When doubts try to surface, remind me that my identity is secure in you. When I feel pressure to prove myself, remind me that I am already accepted. When exhaustion sets in, remind me that your strength is made perfect in my weakness. Let me rest internally even while I remain active externally. Guard my heart and mind as the day progresses. When negative thoughts attempt to settle in, replace them with truth. When fear tries to influence my decisions, anchor me again in trust. Help me recognize lies quickly and respond with wisdom rather than emotion. Let my inner world remain steady, regardless of what happens around me. Teach me to carry your presence into every environment I enter today. Into meetings, conversations, challenges, and even moments of celebration, let me remain conscious that you are with me. I do not step into any situation alone. You go before me, you walk beside me, and you remain within me. That assurance gives me confidence to face whatever comes. Let me move through this day with humility and compassion. Keep me from being harsh, impatient, or self-centered. Instead, shape my responses with gentleness and understanding. Help me see people not as obstacles, but as individuals carrying their own burdens. Give me the grace to respond with kindness, even when it is not immediately returned. As the hours pass, renew my strength. When my energy fades, restore it. When motivation weakens, remind me of my purpose. Let perseverance rise within me, not through pressure, but through quiet trust in you. Teach me to rely on your strength rather than forcing my own. If this prayer has been meaningful to me so far, I choose to pause and share a brief word of gratitude or reflection in the comments, allowing my faith to be expressed openly and sincerely. Let this simple act become another way of honoring you and acknowledging your work in my life today. Lord, as this day comes to its close, I thank you for walking with me through every moment. Whether I noticed you clearly or only in quiet ways, I trust that your hand has been present from beginning to end. Thank you for guiding my steps, for protecting me in ways I may never fully see, and for providing what I needed exactly when I needed it. I recognize now that I did not move through this day alone, not even for a second. As I reflect on what this day held, help me see it through your perspective. Let me recognize moments of growth, lessons learned, and grace received. Where I succeeded, keep me humble and thankful. Where I fell short, cover me with mercy and teach me gently. I release any regret, disappointment, or heaviness into your hands, trusting that tomorrow brings new compassion and renewed strength. Prepare my heart for rest. Quiet my thoughts and calm my spirit. Remove any lingering tension or worry that tries to follow me into the night. Let my body relax and my mind be at peace, knowing that you remain at work even while I sleep. I place tomorrow in your care as well, confident that you will meet me again with fresh mercy when morning comes. Thank you for being a God who desires closeness, not distance. A God who walks with me not only in extraordinary moments, but also in ordinary days. Thank you for being present in routine tasks, simple conversations, and quiet reflections. My life is richer because you are part of every detail. As I lay down, I choose gratitude over anxiety and trust over fear. I rest knowing that I am loved, protected, and guided. Let my final thoughts be filled with thankfulness and my sleep be deep and restoring. May I awaken again ready to begin another day with you. If this prayer has brought peace or encouragement, I invite you to share a word in the comments that reflects gratitude, trust, or hope. And if it blessed you, gently share it with someone who may need peace today. Let these words continue to move beyond this moment and touch another heart. I close this prayer with confidence and faith. Amen.